Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sundered. So, I'm back here, because as it turns out, the game does remember your progress, apparently. So I'm pretty sure I had that exact number of currency. Shield regenerates over time, but your health does not. Yes, thanks game. I knew that much. Yeah, but it puts you back at the sanctuary. Okay. Unlock shortcuts for faster navigation. Yeah, makes sense. Did it load this long when we first entered this area? I would say no, but maybe it did. Okay. Well, I mean, I suppose that brings us back to this place pretty quickly. And the power is still on and everything. So no big deal. But I guess if I care about my specific progress within a map... Yeah, so we weren't there in the crystal room, of course. We'll see, I suppose, if we can backtrack to there from here. I also wonder... I don't know, I was... Oh. Wait. Oh, those rooms... Could it be that parts of these maps are randomized? That would maybe explain why we're not allowed to just save while we're in one of those maps. Why it resets us back to the hub every time. Because when I first started this, I had somehow in the back of my mind that, you know, I thought it was a metroidvania, but I also was only 90% sure, or let's say 95% sure, and there was some lingering feeling that it could be some sort of roguelike. Maybe because I had read the word roguelike elements somewhere when, you know, looking at the game a long time ago. Maybe, I don't know. It could be just because these you know, light gray boxes just aren't filled in right now. So maybe the connecting points are always the same, and these special rooms with abilities and stuff are fixed. But some of these rooms are variable and will change every time you re-enter a map. I guess we are going to find out. For now, we'll just take a look at this. Ooh, this is a perk. Yes, please. Is our mysterious master going to say something about this? Equip perks in the trapezohedron's tree. Health charm, rank 1. Okay. The trapezohedron's tree. As in... Is that what the hub is called? The sanctuary? Can I just jump back up? I guess I can. The less awkward way to do this is probably to just teleport back. Ah. When death finds me, you say. As if that's ever gonna happen. Okay, so maybe I wasn't wrong. Maybe it's both. Maybe it is both a metroidvania and a roguelike. Or, you know, metroidvania with roguelike elements. Or rogue-lite elements. Anyway, okay, so first of all, we have our stats, I guess. We have our deflecting shield. Okay, and we have other large circles that I can only assume also represent abilities that we have to find first, which will then maybe unlock the next part of this tree. I would guess that we cannot progress past those points. Or maybe we can? Oh, a perk slot, okay. Select a perk to gain its passive effects. I mean, we only have this one right now. Health Charm rank 1. Monsters have a 4% chance to convert their shards into a health elixir. Health elixir, okay. Disadvantaged enemies drop 15% fewer shards. Okay. I'm not sure that enemies have been dropping elixirs so far. The way this is worded suggests that they normally don't drop health. And we've only gotten those from destroyed containers. The thing is, I have not felt a huge need for healing so far. I mean, that will almost certainly change at some point. But 15% fewer shards for a 4% chance to sometimes have a health elixir instead of shards? I think I'm gonna pass for now, honestly. Maybe that's silly, but I kind of feel like earning more shards early on. To unlock some of these things here. Right, on the left there we have Ash's stats. No armor right now, 200 health, 50 shield, 100% luck. Okay, that's good. Wouldn't mind more luck. 40 damage. Something that's locked, okay. No critical hit chance at all. 3 energy for dashing. Yes, okay. Energy regen, shield downtime, another locked ability, 1 health elixir, and healing proficiency, I guess a modifier on your elixir's effectiveness. Okay, we can upgrade shield, that's what I had been wondering about. I mean, the shield, even as it is, has been very strong. And this costs very little compared to the thousands that we have already. There's no reason not to max this out, right? Also max health. Sure. What else can we get here? Shield regen. I mean, right now it seems like making the shield better seems, seems like a really good idea. Also another health elixir. Yes, I wouldn't mind having that at all. Energy. I mean, I have not been dodging as much as I probably should have. Finisher charges. Wait. Reduces the number of charges needed before a finisher can be unleashed. Oh, okay. Yes. I'm assuming that's also going to be useful in the long run. Also, I mean, it seems like I'm just going to be able to buy all of these. Especially since if areas just respawn and enemies will keep spawning, I can technically just farm however many shards, I think the currency is called, I need and I want. Anyway, for now, we get this. I also kind of want the damage. I mean, yeah, we can easily afford these early upgrades. I don't know, it almost seems like the game was expecting me to die a lot more. To return here much sooner. Because I wasn't even fully through the first area and I had so many shards. I guess there is a kind of Souls-like mechanic where you drop them on death or something, maybe with the ability to recover, or maybe you lose a certain percentage of them. All things we're gonna find out, surely. Okay. I mean, don't mind if I get this and this. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the cost. Oops. That might have been relatively expensive, but probably worth it. Another health elixir seems like a really good idea. Better shield, yes please. Yeah, these things are getting more expensive now. Can we even get this one? I would like to. Yeah. Here's more shield. I guess everything's just getting more expensive, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So it's a globally increasing cost, I guess. That makes sense. Let's see, can we? Yes, and this is 200. Worth it, for sure. Okay. Alright. Nice and efficient? Yeah, the cost is just the same across the board. Good to know. Well then. That's nice. I hope I'll find a more definitely useful perk sometime soon. Okay. Well. Right, so there we have a shortcut that we'll have to open from the other side as soon as we collect our next ability. Ability gates, I guess, yeah, the ones down here are the locations of those weird glass contraptions under glass domes, I guess, that we'll have to somehow power up, I suppose, but yeah, obviously not related to just restoring the power in this facility. Okay. Yeah, now that I've basically by accident reset the map. It all makes a lot more sense the way it is displayed. I think I understand it now. Right. Yeah, this one up here, this yellow lock, it looked like a situation where I would need some sort of double jump or maybe wall climb or something, because I think I just couldn't, yeah, jump up high enough to progress in that direction there. Anyway, while we're here, I'm just gonna take a look at this. Okay, so stuff respawns, that makes sense. And I'm pretty sure this is a different layout than it used to be. But I mean, the way the map is displayed wouldn't make any sense if this weren't somewhat randomized. A2 research lab. I guess the part there past the gate would be the same. We do have some increased damage, don't we? Get out of here, worm. Right, we're looking for Elder Shards. I wonder if that's the overall goal for the game, or... Yeah, okay, so, right, this is the same situation here. Stopping me. Just like before. I guess I could go along the... You know, go the long way again. Collecting stuff along the way. Gaining shards, becoming stronger. Right, and if this is all randomized, or at least... well, not randomized, but, you know... be chosen from a set of you know, predefined layouts. It explains some of these dead ends that maybe are... That didn't seem to serve any kind of purpose that I was wondering about last time. But that might... Oh, there's... It seems like a place I could technically climb up if I could climb. Or maybe there is a ceiling I just can't see. Anyway, yeah, right. If this is procedurally generated, that's the technical term there. Yeah, that explains some of these weird dead ends that maybe, you know, are either just randomly generated that way, or are, yeah, these weird things, right? Or are supposed to be, you know, provide a possibility for other rooms to connect. Okay, right, so this is all still the same. And yeah, I could take the long way around, or I could take the shortcut we unlocked up there. But where's the fun in that? Well, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna... If this is how the game works, I guess I'll just have to get used to doing this, probably, and so might as well start now. So I'm gonna stop recording, actually, and resume as soon as my I can't talk today. Great start. As soon as I make my way back to the crystal room there, where we last stopped, or if anything else happens along the way that we haven't encountered before. Okay, slightly awkward spot to pause, I guess, but yeah, in the middle of combat. But we are fighting something here that I can't see yet, but it's shooting a purple laser at me. So I'm assuming some sort of bigger type of hunter? Oh yeah, it's an orange hunter, I guess. How am I gonna even get there? Also, are enemies continually spawning? I mean, they drop stuff, so honestly I wouldn't mind if they did. I already killed a bunch of normal hunters. Okay, I'm not sure why I didn't land on the platform there. That's cool. Wait, can I actually make it up there? Oh, there's an elevator. I kind of like to catch that. Oh, and I didn't. Well, that's okay. Right. So, what has happened? I mean, I guess this is a bad time to show you. Okay. No problem. Just chill. Okay. Lith Hunter. Oh, don't fall off though. That's... It's kind of awkward to squeeze in here, but not a big deal. We can do it. Maybe I should take out the normal hunter up here first. Because they really aren't that tough. Well, I was kind of floating there for a second. No problem. Right, okay. It seems like only the big guys are left. So in some rooms, there's just gonna be a certain number of enemies that will... Oh god, no, don't fall off. What? Wait, he exploded. But he didn't explode. It was obviously some sort of attack. Well, you know, that's fine. Right, so, yeah. Enemies will just keep spawning, presumably until a certain number has been killed, at which point you only need to kill the remaining ones. As you can see, I made a good amount of money until now. And I made my way all the way down here, been exploring everything, being kind of thorough. Okay, let's actually not get hit by that. Ooh, nice. Ouch. Okay, so he's just going to retaliate after a certain amount of damage. There we finally go. Okay, nice. And throughout all this, I did not take any damage. Now I wonder if this kind of room, which definitely had an extraordinary amount of enemies, the largest number I had killed so far, if this counts as a horde. But earlier on my way here, somewhere, I don't know, somewhere up here maybe, you know, where I'm centering the camera roughly, I had what seemed like a perfectly normal enemy encounter, nothing out of the ordinary at all, not even particularly many, and in the middle of that encounter, before it was even over, I got an achievement, which apparently was for surviving my first horde. Okay, I mean, this here, in this room just now, that felt like a horde. Oh. What? Jonathan Hughes? Matthew Devine? Devon? Some sort of Kickstarter shrine? Lethargy leaves your spirit. Cool? Okay, that's above my, oh. Above my stamina meter. I guess that's just a temporary thing that gives me infinite stamina. That's cool. I'm definitely gonna completely waste that. There is no timer, no visible timer with it anyway. So maybe it's just active until I return. Oh no, it's depleting. Okay, never mind. That makes more sense. Okay, so those things exist. Oh, okay. So some of the room layouts definitely seem familiar. Others? Not so much. Others, that is, are definitely new. Like, I mean, that little shrine area we obviously didn't see on my first pass through. I did encounter something cool, or did find out something cool, confirm something, a theory that I developed spontaneously as I rewatched my the first episode. Oh, okay, that worked. And that is, there was that one spot, which of course is now gone forever, where there was a treasure thing. What is it called? Corrupted treasure? Like hanging on the ceiling out of reach. Except it turns out that I could have reached it. I suppose that didn't occur to me as I was playing last time, but when I watched that, I thought that maybe, because the first time the tutorial popped up about the special ability, the finisher, it said to press Y plus direction, right? And I had only been using it horizontally, but I wondered if I could just hold up and it would, you know, extend the tentacle upwards and hit things on the ceiling like that. Well, as it turns out, that's not exactly how it works. But I encountered a similar situation with a thing on the ceiling, in a different kind of room though, and I was able to get it. I guess if I've encountered something similar here, I will show that off. I suppose I mean, obviously I've been talking and playing and recording for a while now, so I suppose I'm just gonna continue going at this point. almost back to where we were anyway. Okay. Ooh. What is that? Oh. The room is not specially marked, except with a writhing tentacle kind of drawing in the background. Okay. Is that maybe a boss room? No, I mean, it's not marked as a boss, so I don't know. Maybe because I haven't officially entered the room? Okay. Next encounter. Oh yeah. Did sound like... I guess every type of enemy makes a certain distinctive sound. I was thinking that it sounded kind of mechanical. And I was wondering if hunters had spawned somewhere. And indeed they had. Okay. This looks pretty familiar. Oh. Okay, so I still don't fully understand how enemy spawns work. Because obviously we had enemies in this room before. Earlier I was wondering if maybe it's just that upon entering a room for the first time, a room or area of the map, however you wanted to find it, a certain set of enemies can spawn that's just associated with it. But I was expecting that to be finite, right? And just based on the room, and once they're dead, the room is safe forever, but clearly that's not the case. Can we even... I guess I cannot quite jump to that platform, but maybe I can... Yeah, I can jump like this. Jump height is not that amazing, but you can jump pretty far, especially off a wall, it seems. Okay. Was it worth coming up here? Well, yes, I guess, for a smallish amount of money. Oh, maybe not so smallish. Oh. Okay, I can't attack downward. Oh, in fact. Ooh. How have I never done that? I can't even attack outward like this. That's cool. Downward smash too. Alright, yeah, I had... come this far from the other direction because we had unlocked the shortcut. Still hearing stuff? Ah, yes. But I decided to just explore everything, you know? Just to get a feel for how this works, and also to just pick up a bunch of money, and, well, I guess I have about as much, actually a little bit more, than I had at the end of the first episode, right? So that's pretty good. Of course, things have become more expensive, so this money is not going to buy me nearly as much. But everything helps. Oh, okay. I have my shield, so everything's fine. Ouch. Right, so we could continue up that way, or we could just quickly take a look over here. I think the actual generator room might have a bunch of crates or smaller containers. In fact, I'm sure it does. Okay. Now we have everything. That's still the same, I assume? Before this place turned to ruin? How does he pronounce it? Mm-hmm. Kruchal Milach. Okay. Kruchal Milach. So I'm pretty certain this is a like a made-up language. But at a glance, it seems like they put quite a bit of effort into it. You know, it's definitely not just random sounds, or at least they made sure to make them make sense. You know, with names incorporated into the sentences. So it's definitely not random. It might not be a complete language that actually works, you know, with a complete grammar and everything. But it might be. So, this... Oh, well, bad example because it's not quite out of reach. But the upward special attack does that. Pretty cool. What? Sharp Edge rank 1 perk acquired. Ooh, Sharp Edge sounds good. Although I guess all perks are gonna come with some sort of disadvantage, right? That's what that one loading screen tip told me about. That every perk... That the advantages are always gonna outweigh the disadvantages, but I guess that also means that there are always gonna be disadvantages. Oh. I can almost make that jump. Almost, but not quite. I don't think I can jump quite that far. I mean, again, almost. In fact, I'm not completely convinced that I'm not gaining height. In fact, I'm convinced that I am gaining height. Come on. Come on! I did it. Passageway to the holy Eschaton city. Okay. Of course, this by itself doesn't help me at all if I can't make it to that edge. Okay. Clearly I'm not supposed to do that. It's funny, though, that you can actually kind of... I mean, not just kind of, you can just keep jumping off the same wall and gain height that way. Even though you're clearly not intended to. But I'm also assuming that later on there's going to be some sort of either wall jump or double jump that's going to trivialize that. Can we please get through this without getting fried? Kind of. Ouch. Or not. Well, that was silly. Should have just taken the damage. Not worried about it so much. But yeah, so you're kind of at the mercy of the timing here. Whew. Of course, there's no need to panic. Like I did. Excuse me? Ouch. Well, that's rude. I mean, I suppose I can heal and pick up this elixir. No! Wait for me. Oh. Elevator, please. If you could come back. Thank you. Oh, there's one on the other side too, is there? This is quite awkward. Yikes. Okay, those are definitely timed like that on purpose, just to screw with me. Thanks, game. It's not appreciated, though. Where do we want to go? I guess ultimately back over that way, which means that obviously we want to go this way. If we can. We might not be able to. Ouch. Jesus. Okay. Oh, can you reach me, little guy? Oh. I mean... D1. I feel like I was not supposed to go up this way. Uh oh. Endless hordes, D1 barracks? Endless hordes, you say, huh? We might run into enemies here that are tougher than I'm supposed to be dealing with right now. Because it definitely feels like I did a tiny little, you know... Ooh, sequence break there. That's the word. Okay. Is it a different type of meteorite there, or is it just the lighting? Not completely sure. Ouch. Double dash, though? Ooh, okay. Things are getting spicy here. I should have kept riding that elevator. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, yeah. You know what? Things definitely seem to have ramped up a little bit. Although, I mean, enemies are defeatable for sure. It's not like they're completely, you know, impossibly healthy or something. They do seem to be a little bit tougher. Ow. Jesus. Yeah, okay, so those guys dash twice before stopping. That's cool. They are also definitely healthier. I mean, they're clearly a different type of enemy. Different color and everything. Oof. Oof. Jesus, okay. Hunters. You need to chill. Good thing we have this shield thing, huh? Because without that, I'd be long dead. Okay, I was kind of hoping for that laser to go away a little bit sooner than it did. Okay. Surely we must be done with this horde sometime soon, right? Okay, we got another hunter upstairs. Ooh. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Endless hordes. Maybe it was actually literal. Maybe they are endless. It's not impossible. You know what? Let's not be silly. I mean, clearly we're not supposed to be there. Okay. Clearly we're not supposed to be there. Quite yet. So, you know, no need to literally get killed. For no reason. I think I made a decent amount of money there. What was that sound? Do I know the enemy that makes that? Or was that not an enemy? Oh, no, never mind. Maybe it was just the Arania, actually. Hey buddy, dealt with your much more intimidating cousins just now. I guess that's one of the advantages of just having experienced that super horde. Those advanced enemies, is that these enemies seem like, you know, seem extra harmless. I wonder if Can you make this with just one wall jump? And a second one just gets you up here. So maybe it's not actually sequence breaking to use that. But it does seem a little bit unintended, doesn't it? It is super easy to do though, so I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Is there something up there? Camera? I think that's just a dead end up there. Not that we can reach it anyway. Oh, wait. And suddenly we have a mini-boss. Oh. And I have... Okay, I have one healing. Health is mostly full. We do have a special attack ready. Is that a... That's just a super hunter of some sort, isn't it? Or not? No, it's actually a meteorite. Okay. Cool. Mini-boss version of normal enemy. I like. Okay. Do you attack? Okay. I don't know if these enemies can attack other than, you know, by doing their super slam attack. This one at least spawns little ones, so I guess that counts as a sort of attack. Okay. He's pretty much done for. Oh no! Missed with my finisher. That's okay. Nice. There we go. Nice one. Okay, some achievement just popped up. Didn't quite catch it. Assassin rank 1, perk acquired. Nice, nice. And Elder Shard Fragment. Okay, I will. I see. So we have 1 out of 3 fragments of an Elder Shard and 0 Elder Shards. But didn't he also say that he wanted 3 Elder Shards, or was he talking about the fragments? It's possible. Okay, cool. That was pretty manageable. Wasn't paying attention to the kind of money we got from that. But I'm sure we got some for killing the boss itself. And or its minions? Not sure. Right. Might as well heal and completely refill. Nice. Got a full charge too. Oh, another one of these, huh? Is that a different icon? Eldritch energy traverses your foes. Okay. Those are the same names. Okay. Wait. Oof. Again with these perfectly timed lasers. Ugh. Are you kidding? What? Wait, what? Why did I end up falling through the platform after all? That's kind of mean. Maybe there's a safer way to get up there? Not if I want to reach the top of that room. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Got a bit of a horde situation again. Wait, what? Oh, the eldritch energy. Or elder energy or something? Nice, nice. I was hoping for something like this. Nice chain lightning. The fact that it's kind of eldritch crimson purple is a nice bonus. Is that all of them? I thought there was a hunter shooting from further above. Well, there's another one now. I mean, I kind of want to climb that laser room. I'm just not entirely sure how. Because if the platform is always perfectly synced up with the lasers, it seems a bit rough. Well, I mean, it's right here, so give it another shot. Yeah, fortunately. Oh, you know what? I could wait. Oh, yeah, that's the idea, isn't it? Fair enough. You are a freaking idiot. Why are you doing that? They're just always active too, aren't they? I'm almost dead. Wow, good job me. I mean, I did not actually die. I mean, I almost did. I don't know why I keep falling off there. Come on. Okay. Is there any reason to do this? Yes. Not a very good reason, perhaps. Oh god. Okay, that... Okay, that was my window, obviously. For a single treasure? I suppose those can contain, thingamajig, so I... Oh god, I was... it's fine. No problem. Optimal health. Not really. Oh god, okay. Talking and playing at the same time, right? So those can drop perks, I guess? So there was maybe a reason to risk my life for that thing. Not entirely sure, though. There you go. Okay. Should be able to just, yeah, safely fall down here. Yikes! Major yikes. Once the shield is gone, you're kind of squishy, as it turns out. Good thing we're literally at the next major story progression location. Yeah, no one's gonna take this away from us, at least. Oh, this is a double jump, isn't it? Sure looks like it. Leaping device. Uh-huh. Okay, that just happened automatically. Okay, yeah, I was definitely right about the relationship between the trapezohedron and the Valkyries. Wait, did I? Oh. Okay, so a wall jump restores my double jump. Actually, that's kind of crazy. So, immediately, wall climbing has become... Oh. Except... Oh, it gives me one extra jump, I guess. So I cannot wall jump now. Interesting. So I can jump once in the air, or... Yeah. Once off a wall and then in the air, or once in the air and then off a wall. And then, of course, infinitely off the wall, if I so choose. Though that latter part definitely is not completely intentional, but yeah. Okay. And that's this shortcut. Finally open. I always appreciate when games give you the, you know, the best upgrade in existence in any game ever. The double jump. Early, or right off the bat. Definitely take this game's version. Okay, so I guess I fully explored everything down here. I could continue up that way. That seems like it would eventually open the big shortcut to the, you know, back to the chamber itself. What was up with that room up there, above the mini-boss room? Was I just not able to reach it? Actually, what was up? What was up with that? Can also obviously continue on to over this way now. Get to the next generator. Thing is, you know, I kind of want to end the episode. Makes sense. We just gotta, defeated the first boss, even though it was just a mini boss, and got the next big upgrade. Really nice one too. All right, and I never explored that path up there. So where does that connect? I mean, I really want to keep going, especially because, obviously if I fully quit out of the game now, I'm gonna have to restart to some extent, restart exploring at least. It's not a big deal, obviously. I can't just use the shortcuts and not fully explore everything. That is technically an option, even though it goes against my very instincts as a gamer. So yeah, getting back to any place really shouldn't take long at all. And fully exploring is not without its benefits, just in terms of currency. Alarm? Oh. What? Oh, that's not... okay. I thought I was just gonna slam shut and stay shut. Okay. This is a bit bigger than I was expecting. Oh, worm. Haven't seen one of those in a while. And we have a big one, and I almost died. Awesome. Shield? Could I have my shield back, please? Thank you. Yikes. I mean, I guess I could just experience death. Although it will happen naturally. Sooner or later. Probably sooner. I mean, if anything, I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. And I got extremely close, obviously. More than once. In this very episode. In fact, this is a kind of a dicey spot. Oh, that guy's gonna explode again, isn't it? Yep, sure enough. Kind of forgot about that momentarily. Nope. Okay, we got something. Shield flasks, rank 1. Weren't there more hunters, though? Somewhere? Could have sworn there were. Maybe I killed them? What do I do? I want to keep playing. I mean, I suppose I can. I'll just end the episode and continue from here. Yeah. I mean, again, I could easily just, return to hub, spend my points, and then re-explore whatever I need to re-explore. No big deal. Alright, and the sounds I'm hearing is just the crusher downstairs. But, on the other hand, I could also just keep going and explore this world without resetting it. And see how far I can get. So, yeah, I guess I'll just do that. So, for the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.